Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Battletech. Beta test is still going on, so let us do another mirror matchup here. Light Cavalry versus Light Cavalry, I think, is going to be the case. Done the previous ones, Assault and Battle, so it's Cavalry time. Which map are we doing? Let's do Big Log and a rainy day. Rainy day. Rainy day sounds brilliant because it's also raining outside right now. So that is the setup, and I will see you folks in the action. And here we are with our mechs and stuff. And I haven't used a fire starter before in this particular game, actually. Funnily enough. Ooh. Firestarter has a lot of movement. Okay, I am liking this. So I'm just trying to figure out which way do I wanna head towards. And I think taking on this river section here, as in taking over this centralized location and then spreading on this side so I have some protection, seems fairly reasonable course of action. So let's sprint the... This is large laser griffin. Alright, let's go over this way then. Go over there then, huh?
What do you need?
Then a low cost, which can go even faster. My low cost friend. You're a real freaking short range mech. This low cost, that's fine. And the Jenner, ooh, this is a nice Jenner. I am liking so far. Alright, here we are. Moving in, like so. Enemy turn.
Yep.
You know what?
You have orders?
No, let's move. Let's not sprint. Don't have jump jets. You can't get on top of that. Oh, actually, you do have jump jets, but I'm not talking about. Let's get on top there and have a look. See, Locust doesn't have jump jets. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a sprint. Wait, what? You can go up there too? Nice. Alright. Alright. You're advancing. Advancing. Now, I'm fairly sure, well, let's not say fairly sure, but I think the AI is still fairly susceptible to being rushed and getting completely caught off guard and such. I need to play around with that a little bit more, and right now I do have a pretty damn solidly fast setup of mechs here, so I could do something like that, especially since I do have these very short range mechs to do things with, like Firestarter and a low cost. So there is that. So I cannot go into this deep water, I suppose, I assume?
Yep.
Nope, yeah, I can't go into this deep water, so we'll have to get on going through here. Jenner goes there, enemy contact, alright.
Someone wants to get dead.
Okay, they are that far out still. It's time to start cutting a path. Suppose we are going through that way.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
Need to not leave the Griffin behind. Yeah, full enemy team over there. Bring the Griffin over as well, because the Griffin is the big damage dealer on this particular setup. It's also the fire support mech actually, so. Low cost is nice and fast. I like low cost. This version though doesn't really have any kind of a punch. That's okay. I mean, it's a low cost after all. Doesn't necessarily have punch. Alright, enemies, come on over. Okay, so you're coming from that side of things, that's fine. I mean, I could rush this mech by itself, because it's separated for the rest of the team right now for some other reason, which I do not understand why. So yeah, we're so going to do that. I should be having a shot to its side here. Yes, I do. Yeah, attack it. What's happening? There we go. Fire!
Acknowledged.
No real chance to hit, unfortunately, at this early range, but... And with all of the intervening terrain. There is the Grief. Oh, the fire starter is coming in. Alright. So you wanna burn up my locust. That's fine.
Damn it. I got an armor breach.
Alright. Okay. I should be able to take on this fire starter without too much of an issue. Go there. Evasive and cover. Fire at that. I don't actually have very good chances to hit. How much heat I'm gonna eat? I'm gonna eat a lot of heat. Maybe turn off these two flamers. Alright.
Locking on target.
Okay, I got a little bit of damage in. That's fine. And okay, so he really just jumps around, huh? Ow! Actually managed to do all of the hits from that. Jeez, that really sucks. That really sucks. It managed to do all of those hits, huh? And even still managed to hit the fire starter with the multi-target? Okay, interesting. Alright. You know what? I guess. Gonna keep kind of tight and close here to try and yeah, see this hit percentages?
Copy that.
And somehow the Jenner like basically hit everything. And I am missing everything. God dang it. God dang it. And the Griffin jumps over. Let's see the Griffin hit everything as well. Yep. And the Griffin hits everything. Okay. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. Alright, can I? I can just do fire support from here then. And 15% chance. Well, I'm a little too close. Let's not fire that then. Let's just fire the lasers and actually miss absolutely everything. Okay.
Systems recycling for another
Thanks for that then. This is probably going to be a very short game if the dice are moving on this way around this time. I mean, granted, well, granted this helps because it missed as well, and I am in the trees, so I need to move a fire starter and I need to move it over here, I think, and eat this thing alive. Let's remove the thing which is right in the middle of all of us. Turn the flamers on and just kill it. Yep. Don't tell me I missed my lasers again. 55% hit chance and I still missed my lasers. Alright. Firestarter jumps over and hits everything. Yes. Alright. Jumps over and hits everything. Although thankfully it is now very, very high on heat. There we go. Critical heat. So that makes my life easier. I'm going to move over here and eat that low cost. Because it's a low cost. Alright, now we have proper hit chances. And get to blow up part of the...
That one's gone.
Oh, ammo explosion, nice. Alright, good. The fire starter is in the middle of us and it's very high on heat. That generator is probably close to overheating as well. I've managed to at least manage my heat well enough that this is not really an issue. Let's move over. No, actually no. Let's just get a little closer here like this. Wait, what? Didn't I turn? I thought I turned. Seriously. I thought I turned. Apparently not. Yeah, well, that sucks. That sucks. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
You know what? Then I'm gonna step out here and I am going to see if I can cover the rear of the Griffin a little bit and shoot this fire starter instead in the back. 85% hit chances. Now I'm going to eat a lot of heat if I do this though. So let's say I cut off some. Oh screw it. Center torso, let's go.
Firing. That's a critical hit.
Ooh, structure damage and everything. Very good.
Battletech power up detected.
Very good.
I'm here.
I don't want to jump because jump just simply eats so much heat. So I'm just going to move. Although I am very high on heat on this mech, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to fire the missiles, actually.
Copy that.
Just purely firing the missiles, do a little bit of damage, and lower the heat for when these get in range for me to really get onto, because those things are really high on heat as well. And now he burns all of that down, all of his firepower again, and he's pretty much overheating here. Alright, showboat.
Waiting for orders.
Let's come down here as well. Let's face this way, and we're gonna shoot the Jenner, I think. Turn that off, and we are still kind of close, but okay, not really getting lucky with those hits, huh? I should have gotten a little bit more distance and really use the Griffin for a long range. Okay, yeah. Alright, torso destroyed right away on my fire starter then.
I'm hit.
God dang it. God dang it. Well, blockade.
Yeah.
That one is overheating. It's not really a big threat. You know what? Let's reverse this way. So that guy has to move to be able to shoot at the Jenner, and then we are firing at this fire starter with absolutely everything. Because now we have the heat to spare for it. Alright, good. Left leg destroyed. And we got that knocked down as well. Oh, just fantastico. Alright. Oh, he jumps. Okay, so he jumps. He burns so much heat on that. Really? Still managed to do all of that. Alright. Managed to nearly destroy my my stuff. Okay, you are pretty much dead. So you are going to see if we can do anything here. Still, let's move. Let's turn that way, so we're at least facing our frontal armor that direction. And then I'm gonna shoot at this freaking fire starter still. Let's see if we can get the left torso shot here. And misses. So many misses this game. Okay, well it stood up, huh? And now it comes over and punches. Or whoop. No, let's see, it destroyed my, yeah. Hits absolutely everything. Because of course it does. Hit absolutely everything.
Commander?
Reverse. This way. And
Moving to position.
going to see if I can slay this goddamn fire starter.
Affirmative.
Okay, now I actually hit some shots, but obviously they went for the leg, so isn't overly much I could do with that. And he hits most of the things. I don't wanna burn focus on you, I wanna reverse behind the Jenner, and I wanna shoot the Jenner in the rear. This is gonna overheat me like crazy. Yeah, this is gonna overheat me like crazy, but if we can do the center torso shot and blow that fella up, then life is much easier. Yep, there we go.
Hostile removed.
And the Griffin is now as a sort of a bodyguard for the Jenner. Unless he manages to do that and then just kill my Jenner from the rear, because he hit every shot again.
Reporting internal damage.
Alright. Alright, Shellbolt. Which way do we wanna go with you? I think we're moving over here. Or, you know what? I'm gonna jump on the other side of this.
Time to fly.
I'm gonna jump as well. Because, and then, god dang it, the hit chances are so freaking low. Well, I'm just gonna fire them.
Right, Commander.
And nope, not getting any lucky here either.
That would be a miss.
Not getting lucky at all. I mean, I was way too close for the large laser anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my Jenner here, I think. Nope. What? I didn't? Interesting. Alright, do I reverse over there? Now I should have broken line of sight with this guy entirely, and let's fire at this this guy. 40% hit chances and stuff. Let's see me miss everything again. Yay! I missed everything. Well, one thing hit.
My heat sinks.
Yeah. I know. I took a massive heat risk with that. But now the Firestarter is obviously going to kill the Jenner because he's like hits absolutely everything again. Bloody heck.
Internal structure damage.
Bloody heck. I don't want to use Paukas.
Good to go.
Right.
Right, Commander.
Here I should have enough reach to fire everything at this guy. Maybe even hit. Well, Both legs destroyed, that takes care of that mech. Alright, now it's 2 versus 1. Now it's 2 versus 1 and he has to come to reach. Alright, good, he fires at my Griffin. That's kind of okay. Because the Griffin still has serious amount of armor left. Alright.
What do you need?
You have way too much heat on you. You need to go like hide somewhere, like here. I'm just going to reverse you here, and
Move into position.
and then you're just gonna then you're just guard and entrenched all over there because you all. Okay, so you jump in my face. That is interesting. Okay.
Armor breach! Internal damage! Commander?
Do I wanna just melee him? Yes, I do.
Got it.
Melee does fairly good damage, obviously less than a bunch of weapons do, and then we're gonna move behind him and we're gonna fire into his rear.
Incoming.
Fire!
Confirmed.
Okay, good. Now I actually hit everything. Nice, nice. Pilot injured to knockdown.
Good to go.
And you, my friend, you're just going to let's turn off the alarm. It is down on the ground. This should be nice and easy damage. Center torso would be a 60% hit. Let's just burn through that torso armor then. Let's just burn through the torso armor. Okay, so he burns focus. I have been avoiding to do that because I want to see if I can do this without. Okay, I'm gonna lose my general here, I think.
That shot went internal.
Ooh, nearly. Bloody heck,
Aye, aye.
you are in horrible shape. Oh well. Let's move over somewhere. Can I get to your rear? No, I can't get to your rear, but I can get to your side, I think. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Here, and then I'm gonna fire all of my weapons at you again. I am almost over hit limit. Don't fire the SRMs. Actually, fire the SRMs, don't fire one of the lasers. So I don't... Okay, let's okay, I got some damage into the leg, but that's it. Alright, fine. Okay, you hit everything. Okay, fine. Fine. I understand. Although you just did a massive critical on your head. Heat. I'm going to reverse over here.
Affirmative.
To have a large laser like nicely reach. Then I should be able to fire absolutely everything at you. And call it a day. One leg down. One leg down. Fantastico. And you, my friend, let's actually, let's just stay there and just fire. The range is fairly nice. Can I get center torso head?
Firing.
Because the CT armor has already been damaged, so...
Objective complete.
And there we go. CT is gone. Alright.
Mission successful.
I missed a whole lot of shots. Successfully hit a whole bunch of them at the end. looked a little grim early on. However, it turned out fine. It was enjoyable. And this is a funky mech combination actually. The weapons I don't feel like really complement each other than if you really have to get into enemy space. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and I will see you folks next time with more Battletech.